Oh, I'm live now. Yeah, I did all my stuff. Okay, anyways. So I was literally just talking for 5 minutes and I didn't realize I wasn't even live. So this is supposed to be a stream about how to be vegan if you wanted to go vegan, how would you do it, what I did and all that, but it's not going to be that anymore. But I put a link in the description of a book I made up. Um, just a little guide to help people um, if they wanted to go vegan, um, what they would do, just basically basic steps, nothing fancy. So it's there if you want it, but this one's going to be about mental health and specifically my own mental health. So, all righty, let's do this. So 2 days ago, I'm over 50, and 2 days ago, I had a routine colonoscopy done. And during that procedure, they found a mass in my rectum. So they don't know what that mass is. They don't know what it is. It could be cancer, it could be benign, so it could be whatever. So I needed to get home. I thought I could just get home a different way. So I called my friends. My friends were there for me. I haven't talked to them in like forever, but they were there for me anyways. Um, so I stayed over at a friend's house, and I was distracted enough. I wasn't thinking about anything. But this morning when I woke up, there was a lot of heaviness in my body. There was a lot of, I know I'm in a state of depression. My energy's so low right now. Uh, my body aches, like energy's heavy. I could barely move. But I want to talk about uh, mental health, and specifically men's mental health, and what I thought. So, anyways, when I got up, I didn't. I just woke up sad, and then the tears started rolling down. Nobody's around, nobody heard, so I was quite. And I feel safe to do that on my own, to cry on my own rather than to cry in front of people. Because as a guy, my role uh, that I feel, not a role, but what I feel that I need to do is protect other people, and and to instill some, I don't know, goodwill. So if I'm sad and depressed, I don't want to burden anybody. So I don't talk. I don't want to talk to anybody. I'm only doing this because I made a promise that I would do this every Friday. Um, so, and that's why I'm doing this now. So this is not going to be a very long stream, but I showed up and here I am. I did the same thing this morning. I made a promise that I'd go to the gym regardless of how I felt, regardless if it was snowing, raining, sleet, hail, regardless of my feelings, regardless, just go. And I didn't feel like going. I peeled myself out of bed to go, and I went. So I made that promise to myself. Um, I went to the gym, just showed up basically, and for like 2 minutes, basically walked out because I didn't feel like being there at all. Uh, so yeah, so I got this mass, and they don't know what it is. So I'm gonna find out in a couple of weeks what it is. But as a guy, I just don't want to talk to anybody about it. I don't want to burden anybody with my thoughts. I don't want to uh, do anything that way. So I haven't, there's no, to me, it makes no sense to talk about it because right now it's just nothing to really talk about. But I know this feeling in my body. I know I'm feeling sad about it. Um, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I was thinking I was going to talk more about mental illness and stuff, but I don't know. Because when I was walking to the gym, I was thinking, like, literally, nobody, you don't know what anybody's going through. And one of the feelings after the sadness, the overwhelming sadness, was this anger. So I felt this intense anger. Um, and then not caring about anything. So if somebody had said something to me or did something, imagine what I would have yelled at them and lashed out. So I kind of think back when I was dealing with people when they got really bad news about something, that they had this feeling of intense anger, and it's sort of like, and it's not personal towards anybody. It's just a feeling, and then just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. But I'm quite aware of it, so I wasn't angry at anybody. I was just quiet. So in my quietness, all these thoughts are raging in my head. I was hoping to get to the gym and work some of it out, but I just literally could not do anything in there. So I just didn't do anything. So, yeah, so quiet stewing is where I'm at. Um, uh, don't, yeah. Mm, yeah, and I was thinking of what I was going to say, but I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So, so I don't know how long this mass has been there. It could have been there for years. It could have been there since yesterday. I don't know. Don't know how fast it's growing. Don't know anything about it yet. So, guess we're gonna find out. And then, yeah. But as guys, because when I was walking, I was thinking, I wish I had a dog. Because I know dogs would just unconditionally love you no matter what, and just be and sit with me in quietness. And that's what I need. That's what I want. Just to have something there to to hold or just be. Don't want to talk about it. Don't want to say anything because there's nothing to say. And I feel like if I had talk it out, might make me feel better. But I've done it before where I've talked, makes me feel better, but then I'm right back at it. So basically, what I need to do is just feel through it, to feel the sadness, to feel the anger, and just feel it. Um, I definitely don't feel like I need to burden anybody about it, um, because it's really it's news that's of nothing really. It's neither good, it's neither bad. It's just there. So I'm sure I'll get it sorted out. So yeah, that's that. All right. Yeah, I didn't think I was able to last very long. But anyways, So basically, my big message is that if you're over 50 and your country offers the colonoscopies, get it done, get it checked. Because then, if you're embarrassed to do it, yeah, it sucks getting a tube stuck up your butt. But it's important to find out what it is sooner than let it sit and spread whatever it is, right? So get it checked out. Do yourself a favor. Because I have no pain. I have no nothing. I have no blood. There's no symptoms. So it's just a routine thing. Um, so because of that routine, they found it, and now I have to sit and deal with it. So although it would be better not to know, but if I ignored it, if I didn't go get it checked and it turns out to be cancer, all it would do is just spread to the whole body, and that's a definite death sentence right there. But by getting it checked out, finding it early is the key for bowel cancer. So the earliest that you can check it and can nip it in the bud, there's the survival rate just goes through the roof. So, but I'm not saying that's what I have. It could just be a benign mass. It could be anything, a calcium deposit. It could be so much stuff right now. But I'm just saying, this is your reminder to go get the alien probed. Okay, by your doctor. Because even though, yeah, getting the news sucks, at least now I know, and then I can deal with it. All right, so on the 9th, I'm going to be talking with Philippine, and she's going to go through her carnivore diet that she's on. She was vegan, switched to carnivore diet, and then healed her 28-year problems, chronic illness with the carnivore diet. So hopefully by then I'm a lot better. But for now, it's all about me. It's all about my mental health. So I'm going to take care of myself. Much love. See ya.